And we are live. Once again, we're going at it. I'm really enjoying the live stream, even though there's only 2-3 people that watch me at a time. That's okay. I actually kind of prefer that than over having thousands of people watch me. I think there'd be way too much pressure. Too many people would be typing, and it'd be an absolute cluster fest in the chat. I am actually going to leave the music on just 10, just so that there's a little bit of music, but I'm hoping people let me know if it's too loud or if it's too distracting. No? Okay. That wasn't funny. Okay, what to do? So I still want to look for loot. Loot. So this stream might be a little bit boring. What I am going to do is I'm going to try to finish up where I last left off on my other stream with doing the warboard Hermelinen closet bunker, and then we're going to go looking for just loot, getting more ammo, replenishing our stock of, first aid kits. And that's pretty much it. So we're just going to go from there. It's still dark, but I got a flashlight, so we're okay. And I don't know where I'm going. I thought I had... Oh, that's why. So I'll start by placing a waypoint there. Remember, the idea is to try to conserve as much of the assault rifle ammo and all that. The hell am I getting caught up on? The hell? Was there like an invisible wall? I can't... What the hell? I can't move. There we go. That was really awkward. Don't need any of that. Please bear with me quickly. Oh, there's one person. Hello, person. Music. Oh, okay, right, yeah, that'd be way too loud. Let me just leave it on 20. If it's too loud, I'm sure people will tell me that the music is just too loud. Let's just try to get this side mission bunker done. Get a little bit of loot along the way, and then we'll go and farm harvesters as long as this guy doesn't have a heart attack from all the panting that he's doing. I don't know why I bother. These are always empty. Yeah, it's definitely a glitch. I have never, since the new patch, found any loot in any of those toolboxes. In case you're wondering, the reason I do this so much is because I'm actually looking to see if there's anybody typing in the chat. Because it's not like I get a beep or a warning or anything. At least I hope my mic is working. Testing. Yeah, I think my mic's working. Okay. I think that's a tank. As I've mentioned before, oh, there's a few of them. Well, they can stay over there. Wow. You know, it's really funny. When you hack them, but there's only a 10% chance that it's going to happen. Ah, well, whatever. Okay, so this is an area that it wants me to go in. Let me just recap really quick with you. Yeah, it's for this. Find the alternative path into the bunker. So the door got kicked in. If you're still watching and listening, are you able to tell me if the music that's running in the background of the game is too loud in comparison to my voice? Creepy. Nice. Let me see if I can invite you from the game. Give me a second. Let me see if I can invite you from the game. If I go multiplayer, who can join? No. Invite only. We do apply. This way, no offense, I don't have to invite you from like a party in PSN. I don't know if I see you in here. There you are. Oh, okay, whatever. Just let me know when you're, just let me know when you're ready, when the whole game's installed. I don't know, like I've said before... Oh, there's already 4 people. Hello. Lagerfeld. Sorry, I'm not too sure how to pronounce that name. Yeah, it's like I've told people before. I'm very hectic with how long I have. I could live stream and have 10 minutes, and then the next time I have 2 hours, you know what I mean? Or the next time I have 2 hours, but I want to play 3 or 4 different games in that session. I'm just very sporadic, I'm just being honest. Lager, like beer. Lager. Well, I'm from Canada, eh? And the other thing, too, is je suis français, alors l'anglais c'est pas ma première langue. So as you can tell, English isn't my first language. But I think I'm doing pretty good. I think it's lager, isn't it? Lager or lager? Anyways, whatever. We'll be here all day trying to figure it out. I think people want to see me kill some shit and not how to say a word 3 different ways. Lager. Anyways. Yeah. Don't mind me. My brain, it... Phew. Wow. I just had to look in its direction and it blew up. By the way, guys, girls, whatever's in here, I do have the music of the game allowed in the background. I want to be told at some points if you ever find the music too loud. And it looks like there's a lot of gas. Someone definitely cut the cheese. Peekaboo. What's behind door number 1? Ah, you son of a bitch. We really poked the hornet's nest now. Well, not really, because with a hornet's nest there'd be a lot more than one little bibit trying to, like, sting your face. But see, if you're quiet, you can hear that. It's not really good voice acting, and that's why I only have 1,000 subs. But if you ever hear that, it means there's a spider nearby. You can hear it. See? That's like a mating call. I'm just saying. If the viewers drop down to 1, I'll know that that joke wasn't that funny. But all that matters is that I thought it was funny for a moment. You know a joke is good? When you think it's funny and you laugh at your own joke. I've done that. Full out said a joke, nobody else laughed. But guess what? It wasn't about them. It was about me. I was having fun. And I thought it was funny. And I was in tears, and as a result, I almost had a hernia. I cramped up so much. Those are good times. If nobody else wants to share that moment with you, that's their loss. So never feel ashamed to laugh at your own joke. See? Peekaboo. It's done. Alright, let's pick up the pace a little bit. Why is it telling me like it's in... This is another reason, no offense, why I don't always like live streaming, because I never claim I'm a good player and that I like know where everything is, even when it's obvious and there's a big ass white square on the frickin' like your map. Like that doesn't get more obvious than that. But I thought it told me to go here too. Maybe I've been inhaling too much of that gas. See? It wants me to... I thought I was already here. Oh boy. Pippi Le Pew let one go, that's for sure. Even the robots didn't make it. They're all down for the count. Let's put on a gas mask. They all seem to have the same resistance, so it doesn't even really matter. I would leave it on, but it makes your vision all like bubbly with the circles and stuff, so... Now, you will take damage, but you'll never die. You'll never fully die. So you don't have to like spaz out and start freaking out. So just go ahead. There you go. So you could take your time. Like I said, you'll take a little bit of damage. But look around the room. Sometimes you'll find a weapon. Or whatever. And you don't need to like panic and start chugging all your medkits. Not that you drink them, but you get the idea. I didn't know that before. And then you just step out. And you're good. You don't have to like start panicking going, oh my god. Because your health goes down, right? So it might seem obvious. What happens if something keeps bringing your health down? It's eventually going to bring it down to 0. Not in this game. Not if you have a gas mask. It'll stop at around 10 or 20 health. And it'll just keep you there. So like I said, you don't need to panic and start, you know, using up your medkits. My goodness, I can't think. Performance shade. Yeah, let's put those on. Let's try to run to the dot. Because now that the power's on, right? We can open the door. And we can see what's going on. I know I'm supposed to go the other way. Maybe I'll come back after. Let me just finish this and then we'll go around looting stuff. Am I supposed to go in here? No. It's way further. Okay. So that means... Yeah, this isn't good. I'm saying this isn't good because I'm just being honest with you. I don't know. There's for that Magnum again. I'll grab a little bit of it for you in case you end up joining me. My inventory's full. Okay, seriously? Sorry, let me try to address this quickly. Doesn't auto stack because it's being an idiot. We've got a full clip there. To be honest with you, I don't need a full thing of grenades. So I can drop this item This radio I'm holding on to for Sean Lee. If he ever joins my session, he'll be able to spawn right to where I am, and I might be able to get him a good weapon. Okay, so this should work now. Or I can grab that, and I can grab that. I'm trying, though, like I said. Worst comes to worst, and I can't hang on to your gun there. First of all, I know where I can get another one, okay? So it's really not a big deal. That ammo is rare as fuck to get, okay? So it's not like you're going to get that gun and you're just going to start pawning noobs all over. I could have sworn I heard something. Anyways. Sorry if this is slow, guys. I'm really trying to... You hear that? It's like something in the wall. Anyways. I'm trying to find... What the fuck? Is there someone in here? I'm waiting for like Mr. X from like Resident Evil to just show up, punch through the wall, and grab me by the throat. See how that doesn't auto stack? That still drives me nuts. Such a stupid thing. And then I gotta go here and manually add it. Because anything in your items that you put here, like for your quick use, you know, for your directional pad, it doesn't auto stack. It just puts it in your inventory. And it's kind of dumb. To be honest with you, I don't need more than 20, so I am gonna drop that. That's not worth grabbing. But you guys hear that though, eh? There's like something like... And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Oh! AI-76 blue extended magazine. That's gonna be one of your main weapons. Okay, seriously? What the hell? Is there something in the vent? Okay, let me get out of here. And let me see if I can get to where we need to go. I don't know if I want to go downstairs, though. If it doesn't work, I'll just... I'm really not good with these mazes, so if people get frustrated, I won't blame you. I'm just really not good at this. Because like I said, especially when I'm live streaming, I feel the pressure, and I'm like, oh my god, quick, hurry up. No one wants to watch you stand around for 30 minutes spinning in a circle trying to figure out where to go. I may just have to leave the area and try to somehow figure out how I get all the way over there. So it's not through there, we know that for a fact. But it's not through there either. Son of a... This game is not always obvious where you're supposed to go. No, not in there. You see what I mean, though? Like, I need to go in there somewhere up. Please let this be where I need to go. Ah, it feels like it's like right there. Oh, maybe it's through here. And it still feels like there's something in the walls crawling, following me. Holy... Wow! Alright, this isn't working. So that caught me off guard, naturally. Happens. There's no shame in that. Is the music in the background too loud that you can hear from the game? Like, now that I'm talking and you hear my voice at this level, that music that's in the background from the game, is it too overbearing? Should I drop it down a notch? It's at 20. Okay, well, I don't know, right? Okay, well, good. That's kind of the idea. It's to sort of have it kind of lingering in the background, but not really. And there we have it. Woohoo! We did it. There she is. Mission accomplished. And it's a safe house unlocked on top of that. Ah, that feels so good. It really does. Well, that's good that you can barely hear it. I mean, I'm almost tempted to... Yeah, no, I'll leave it on 20. Yeah. Anyways, now I'm trying to figure out... This part might be not so much boring, but, I mean, it comes with the territory of the game. I may have to, See, now I can go and loot all those other rooms that I was at earlier. And once I get lost, if I don't know how to get out, it won't matter because I could just fast travel out of here. So this now is a new safe house for me. But I don't think I'm ever going to do a separate video on the location of it. I've already posted close to 90 videos on Generation Zero. And I already have, we could argue, a vast majority of all of the safe houses throughout the game. There is a big gap in this area because it's all mountains. And there is no safe houses as far as I know. Like anywhere with a landmark I've been to from what I remember, and there was nothing. So if I miss a few, to be honest with you, I never planned on doing a 100%, you know, clear of the game, right? It's just too much work on such little limited time that I have. And then other games come out and I want to cover them, no offense. Oh, that's a door you can't open. Oh, that's weird. Normally most doors can be opened, by the way. It's very rare that you'll see one just for decoration. No, that goes back up. So as you could tell, this game can be a maze. It can be a little frustrating at times, even when you're given the marker. You saw how I struggled a little bit. Oh, have you? And then you see, not to be a smartass, I always go, well, how will I ever know? How does one know when they've gotten all the safe houses? Like, how do I know if I have 98% of all the safe houses? You know what I mean? Like, how would I know that unless there's an achievement or a trophy, you know, called housekeeping? Haha, get it? That would be a good name for the trophy for getting every safe house in the game, being the housekeeper. And weapons, for the most part, some of them are static. I want to say about half the weapons in the game are static, meaning they'll always be in the same spot, like the weapons that I've shown you guys earlier. If you were in my prior stream, there are gold weapons that'll always be there. I know where to get a gold rocket launcher right now if I wanted, but I don't care about the rocket launcher. It's too much ammo, takes up too much room. It's just more stuff I don't care about. Oh, there's something ticking in here. Or is there? Could be in the room next door. No, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Oh, wow. Nice. You know what I fired? You want to know what I'm rocking with? Zombie double strike Nerf gun. Because if someone comes on my lawn, boy, I'll just pistol whip them with the back of this. Trust me. It's good times. Alright, let's try to get a little bit of loot quickly and then we'll get out of here. We don't need to go in there. We'll close the door. Yeah. Well, I live in Canada, so you get caught with pepper spray. And you could be looking at a 2-year jail sentence. So I'll stick to my Nerf guns. That's why it blows me away when I was on Twitter today and a buddy of mine was in Texas and he sees like a guy walking in at the Walmart and he's got like a Colt 45 or whatever, one on each hip, and the guy had like a Glock in his back jean belt, just like, you know, tucked in the back of his pants. So he had 3 pistols, 3 guns, whatever you want to call them, on him, and his shirt had a big picture of like of some sort of gun. And I'm just like, you know, it's cool to like your guns and all that, but you realize that someone can just walk up behind you, grab your gun, and pop you in the back of the neck. So I thought that was a little bit interesting. But, you know, to each their own, right? I do think that is a little bit borderline ridiculous. I know people that love guns that think that's too much. And this is my same friend that was at a Starbucks in Texas. And next to him on the patio was a guy like polishing like his AR-15 or something like that. Some sort of big fancy deadly looking thing. And I was just like, my goodness. And he FaceTimed me on my iPod. And I was just like, man, that guy's going to get arrested. Because I didn't know where he was, right? I thought he was in Canada visiting. He's like, no, I'm still in Texas. And I'm like, that's some crazy shit. It was pretty wild. Are you in the U.S.? Lagerfeld? Gravel? I should just call you Gravel. Sergeant Gravel. Oh, you're from Sweden. There you go. So you're from the game. You know what I mean by that. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this area, to be honest. Oh, that's why you play this game? I play this game, well, because I like it, obviously. And because, with all due respect to the few people that are in here, I'm tired of games always being in the US of A. Everything's always in fucking America. I'm tired of it. I get it, but I'm tired of it. So when I was like, yeah, we're going to Sweden, I'm like, good. Good. But of course the people are from Sweden, so it, you know. If they were all from America, they probably would have made it in California somewhere, because, you know, that's so original. I just like diversity, that's all I'm saying. Okay, I think I'm just going to get out of here, to be honest with you. I'm just going to fast travel to another location. I feel like I'm just kind of diddle-daddling there. Military base. Apparently there's something to be done here. Science of deduction? Sure, why not? Let's try to do that, and at the same time I'll go and see if I can... I'm actually going to fast travel there and come back down. Because, believe it or not, I probably have a better chance of getting there quicker than I do trying to remember how to get out of that bunker. Gravel, do you speak... oh my god, the name of the language. Swedish? Or do you speak any other languages? Because I can't pronounce any of the stuff that's going on in this game. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I speak fluent French and English. Ah. Randsteinwichser. That's what I know in German, if you know what that means. The Randsteinwichser. It's a good one. It means you're a curb fucker. That's a nice thing to tell someone, eh? Swedish first language, that's awesome. I love languages, that's why I always joke around and said when I started learning French, because it's my first language, I said I gotta speak English. Everybody speaks English. It's like the universal language. And then it dawned on me why it's the universal language. Because it's such a noob language. It's such an easy language to learn. No offense, right? So it's like, thank God someone was smart enough to dumb it down. Right? Because German, you've got neutral, masculine, feminine. And then in French, you've got feminine and masculine. Because like in English, when you say, oh, that's my cousin, it doesn't narrow it down. You don't know the gender of that cousin. You just know they have a cousin. You don't know if it's a guy or a girl. Whereas in French, you say ma cousine, you know it's a girl. But if they say mon cousin, then you know it's a guy. You know what I mean? Like, and I kind of like that because it's a little bit more descriptive. But the English language is definitely the easiest language I've ever had to learn. Well, of course it is. You want to have a laugh? That's the Automatgevar. Right? Automatgevar. And this is the molar PP. And I don't know. I don't know some other names of them. Muser. Messer. I don't know. Hunting rifle. That's because I've never heard the word before, right? If I heard the word pronounced once, that would be the end of it. So we're hearing things here. There's some activity. I'm gonna see if it's a harvester. That doesn't sound like a harvester, it sounds like a tank. I'm also almost dead. Peekaboo. I see you. What are they, blind? Now I'm also almost dead. And I don't want to waste all my, Yeah, I've been here before. But I didn't have a mission to come here before. That's the difference. Or at least I don't think I did. Let me see how close I am to a, Yeah, I'm not that far from a safe travel point. I could also run from over here. I should have logged out really quick and logged back in. I would have gotten my health restored for free. I am trying to be cautious because if I get shot a couple times, that'll be the end. I want to see if I can maybe go over here, actually. Maybe the fence runs out or something. Oh, sweet pineapple. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted to get into. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die here. But when I spawn back, I'll have 100 health. Right? So, whatever. Whew. I really don't want to use my medkits. I just find like it's such a waste. Come on. Oh, I know you're like right there. You're gone. And there's another one that's trying to shoot me through the wall. Where did he go? Oh, he's trying to peek his head through the wall. Give me a second there, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this without getting myself killed. Okay, that thing's dead. That thing's dead. There's another one lurking outside. Come on, quick, quick, quick. You're dead. Holy shit. It's always good to use cover when you can. Naturally. But if you're not careful, you can still get killed. Come on, you're all the way. Eat this. Holy shit. That was so hard, I think it killed the robot outside that was behind me. Holy mother. Ouch. I'm really a stickler on wanting to use my medkits. At least it doesn't look like they can, Sorry, give me a second. It's not so much that I think they reduced health packs from spawning. A lot of health packs in the game that used to be not in a container, they're now a one-time loot. So if you want to look at it that way, I guess there's a lower loot chance, but in terms of how likely are you to find one in a chest container, I think it's the same, but now loot is on a timer. Right? You have to wait 4 hours. You can't just exit the game and keep farming them indefinitely. So in that regards, it's just harder to get everything overall. So not to be a smartass, the spawn rate isn't so much lower, it's just it's on a timer. But the likelihood of you actually finding a medkit, I think, is still about the same. I'm finding a decent amount of health kits, like I said. I just can't keep closing the game, reopening it, and expecting to keep finding the same health packs. So the game is definitely harder, resource-wise. You really gotta, like, focus. Things matter a lot more. Sorry, I know this is kind of boring there, but I really don't want to rush. I try not to get too stressed out when I live stream. For those that are new, I just started live streaming a couple of days ago. This is not usually my jam. I normally just upload to YouTube and that's it, and forget it. But when you're live streaming, it's kind of different. Because if I was playing on my own and there was a section like this where I'm in here for 5 minutes, peeking out the door, just trying to get a kill, I could easily cut that 5 minutes out later. You understand what I'm saying? When you're live streaming, I can't cut it out. I have to drag you all down with me. So, I feel like there's pressure. It's on. Holy shit. That's... oh my god. Yeah, I bet you're happy now, eh? This is what people want to see. Ouch. Yeah, one more hit and I'm dead. And that is it. Uh-oh, did I throw it inside? I guess you guys got a good laugh at that. I think I threw it and it didn't exit. I think it hit the top of the door and it fell on my head. But I bet you thought that was exciting. There, now I've got no more medkits. And let's be honest, that's what people came to see. If every 10 seconds shit got real like this, believe me, people would be happier. But in all kidding aside though, this isn't that type of game, right? Where it's always constant, like, you know, this isn't Call of Duty, which is what I tell people. Call of Duty is much more fast-paced. But you can find trouble if you want it in this game really quick. I have no more medkits, so I really do want to be a little cautious. He was just waiting outside. He's like, that fucker's gotta come out and eat someday. But as you can tell, calm down. Okay, seriously? That robot needs anger management. Let me turn down the volume on my end. There we go. Ah, that's so much better. You guys won't notice the difference, but I will. I feel like I'm yelling. As you can tell, though, even these big robots, these runners, they don't take a lot of ammo to take down. You know what I mean? So it's not like things take forever to kill. See? Like, you know what I mean? Is that thing dead? Sometimes they die standing up. You know what those two robots are from? That's when I threw the grenade and it ricocheted and it hit me in the head. The blast went through the door and it killed him. Because I never shot those two robots. So I think that's funny. That was priceless. Pick up some shotgun ammo. Oh, wait. The other robot. Yeah, see, he's stuck in the wall. Come on. I think that was kind of funny. It would have been funnier if there was someone out here that would have seen it. But just to recap for the people that just joined, those two big runners are dead. Because my noob ass threw a grenade and it ricocheted and hit me in the head while I was in the cabin. And it blew up, and the explosion was big enough that it killed those two. From, like, through the wall. Oh, right, I don't use that handgun ammo. So that's no good. Oh, there's still something trying to kill me. Ah. You want to hear one of the funniest things I've ever heard about this game? Oh, the world is so empty, it's really hard to find enemies. The game's too easy. Yeah, okay. I don't know where you're going, but I can't ever seem to have a moment of peace. It's a bland, empty, open world. Uh-huh. I don't know what game you're playing. Now, that's not to say there aren't areas that are quieter, where there's not as much going on, right? But to say that the world is empty? Don't think that's accurate. Okay, sorry, so something wants me to go in here. Sorry, I'm listening out to see if I can hear some spiders or something lurking that wants to chew my face. I do watch MMA, but not religiously. As I've mentioned before, I have a incredibly hectic lifestyle. So I'm very, very, very busy. Every waking moment of spare time that I have, I spend on YouTube trying to grow my channel. I don't do a lot of extra stuff. Yeah, if you're still watching, don't cry, Sean. I'm gonna get you a much better weapon than this. This Magnus is a... I mean, I've been playing, what, close to 10 hours in the last week, and I don't have a lot of ammo for this gun. I know where to get one anyways, a guaranteed drop with even a scope on it. It comes with the scope. It's a gold quality scope as well. So I'm gonna drop that item. I'm gonna drop that ammo. But I'll try to hang on to this. It's really not a big deal, to be honest with you. That extended magazine that you're looking at right now, that's a bigger deal if I can hold on to that, because that's not a guaranteed drop that I can get you. But I know where to get a gold. I know where to get that gold weapon guaranteed. And then this goes in it. But I already have a gold extended mag. So this item is actually more important, in my opinion, than me dropping that gold magnum. As dramatic as it may have looked on the screen to see me just drop it and be like, bye-bye, it's really not that big of a deal. Just take my word on that. It's not that it's not a good weapon. It's... Anybody who's been watching my stream, when's the last time you saw me pick up magnum ammo? It's just a scarce type of ammunition. I have an easier time getting rocket launcher ammo, for crying out loud, than I do the magnum ammo. And the magnum ammo is actually only a smidgen stronger than the beginner gun that you get. Like the gun that I'm using right now, this is your beginner gun. Now, it's not gold quality, mind you, but nonetheless, I'm still using the same pistol that they're giving to you at the beginning of the game. It's just a higher quality. Oh, I've already been streaming again for almost an hour. Man, time really does fly by. Now, I think these doors are going to be closed, to be honest. I don't think these are going to open. Yeah. It won't let me in, and that can happen. So you really have to pay attention to what your log says. Find any clues about the FOA-53 or its scientists in the exterior buildings. So naturally, it's telling you. Let me get rid of the Let me get rid of the waypoint on my map. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the clue's going to be literally right there. But I am going to start looking inside the cabins. I'm not going to lie. I understand that this is a representation of Sweden. I just wish nighttime wasn't so long. I can hear something lurking outside. And remember, I don't have any health kits left. Peekaboo. Oh. You're being naughty. So as you could tell, just your standard handgun's pretty good for the average enemy. I used to have a way of farming, like, literally thousands of my handgun ammunition, but they nerfed it. But yeah, about the MMA thing, it would have been fun to watch it. And I mean, I do sometimes watch MMA and boxing and wrestling and all that kind of stuff. I heard a howl. That's one of those Blade Runner guys again. Well, that's pretty obvious where I need to go, eh? Won't have too much trouble finding where to go next. This is a log entry, blah blah blah. It still wants us to find more clues on the outside. Yeah, they want more clues, okay. That's fine. Oh, you never know what could be in here. Oh, a Warren. So that's a green. That's a level 2. You know, normally I would be excited for Sean Lee to pick that up, but to be honest with you, why pick you up a green when I can get you a guaranteed gold? Like, seriously. I can get you that weapon, but the best in the game. Even if your map isn't like mine, right, and it's static to your thing, you start the game all the way over here. Okay, this is where you start the game. You have to go all the way. Where is it again? All the way right here. This is where you have to go. Okay? Like literally across the entire world to get that gold AI-76. But if you don't have the map unlocked, it doesn't matter, because what does that field radio say? A field radio creates a mobile rendezvous point for you and your friends, allowing them to fast travel to that spot. So I can go there, and you can use that on your map as a waypoint, and you'll just be able to go there, boom, loot the weapon, and you're done. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, except I don't know. Oh boy, there's 13 people in here now. The pressure's on. And it looks like the sun is slowly rising. This is actually a beautiful time to stream the game now. Come on. Stupid door. No. Did you see the prompt? It just like disappeared? There we go. God. And those things that are howling, going, "Urgh." That was terrible voice acting, but those are those runners. You can hear them. They're getting all excited. They know there's a party going on. Oh, they're zoning in. Oh, there's some Auto Matgavar 5 ammo right there. We can see how not too common that ammo is. Hence why, no offense. What the hell? Look at that glitch. Ah. They still didn't fix that. It's like literally clipped inside the boxes. Speaking of the... Oh, AG4. That's the other assault rifle that you can get. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep that one, but... Make a long story short. The Auto Matgavar 4 and the... Oh, sorry, these two. And the AI-76. Look at the damage and the handling. Sure, that one's a little bit more powerful, but... That one's got a little bit more rate of fire, a little bit more handling. They're just very similar. I've just never been able to make up my mind as to which one I like more, so I've just kept both. You see what I'm saying? I just never bothered ditching one and going fully on board with one. So for the time being, I'll try to keep the clip with me, but I am trying to work on my ammo, so I don't know how long I can hold on to all this stuff for. Hopefully you can join the game pretty quick. I don't know how much more time you have until your game is done. Oh, look at that. Good thing it showed the hand. Look at that. Just magically through there like a ghost. There's a weapons crate. Submachine gun silencer. Yeah. I just can't pick up everything. You would just need to be in here. Because, like, my backpack is just full. Oh, watch this. He didn't like that. See how I shot off his arm? His shooting arm? Oh! Cow. Had to dodge in real life in case he came through the screen. Come on. I hate when it doesn't fully reload the shotgun. Hell, it took as many shots to take that thing down as it did this big thing. Well, don't forget, there is no pointing the way in this game, no offense, because I don't really know. Like, a lot of this game is random, right? There's some stuff that's static, like I said, that's guaranteed. And then some other stuff that's not so guaranteed. Oh. Don't have a lot of bullets left for the handgun, but so be it. Oh, he's like literally right there. I mean, this kind of strategy that I'm using is pretty obvious, right? It's pretty standard stuff. It's really nothing amazing about it, right? It's just your standard take cover and hope they don't glitch through the wall, and that's pretty much it. Then poke your head out, loot some ammo, rinse and repeat. Actually, I am going to turn off the music, to be honest with you, because I find it's distracting me. I hear the music going... Oh! And I don't... Oh, that son of a bitch. Well, you're a fuckface. For making me waste... Holy shit. Because I really don't want to have to come back here. Oh, I'm really not that far away, actually. I could just spawn right there and run back in, like, literally 30 seconds. If I die again, I'm not going to waste an adrenaline shot. It's not worth it. Wow. There. You want some too? You saw what I did to your mama? Well, you can... Why does my microphone keep moving? You little shit thing. Oh, are you kidding? That's not a big deal. I am going to put a waypoint. Oh, it won't let me put a waypoint. Ugh, I'll just remember where it was. So I'm going to spawn there, and it was that little dot there. Okay. It's not a big deal. I really don't want to keep using my adrenaline shots. I want to use them for, I died right there. Except now that I spawned in here, I don't know if I know how to get out of here quickly. If I see that it's taking too long for me to break out of here, I'll just fast travel to another location. I normally don't like using bunkers. Come on. To use as a fast travel point, because they can be a bit of a maze to get out. Yeah. And now I don't even remember if this is where I came from or not. I have a terrible sense of direction. But you see how long it can take to get out of one of these bunkers? I could have been halfway there by now, even if I would have went to a fast travel point that's a little bit further away. I probably would have been halfway there by now. Look at how big this bunker is. Like, look at that. All that time I spent. Enjoy the daytime, because it's not gonna last long. But at least I'll be able to go back. I'll be able to loot my enemies. I know it wasn't in here, I just wanted to make sure there was nothing else here. Now that I can actually see what the hell's going on. No. That was that thing I dropped earlier, but I don't... It's out of charges. Huh. Interesting. That's just to indicate that there's an ammo pouch, but I've already used it up. That's a glitch, obviously, because it's not supposed to show that to you. It should actually be completely despawning. There we go.
Axelsson, this is Ulla. I had to move von Ulmer's white Björk because the parking needed a sweeping.
But this is actually not quite where I died.
Keys, probably his house keys, still left in the driver's seat.
Because to be honest with you, these are enemies I looted a long time ago.
His card was not in the car, so hopefully he has it safely locked away at home.
I actually died around here.
It's been standing there for almost 2 weeks now.
This is actually where I died. Yeah, I was gonna say this should be fresh loot for me. Recuperate some of that ammo I wasted on these bastards. Oh, nice. Little bit of submachine gun ammo. Did I loot this already? I don't remember. Yeah, that blue ammo I'll never use. I will never waste an inventory space having another pistol just so I can potentially have like more ammo. I already looted that. No, don't need that. And I had already looted everything in here, I think. Yeah, I did. Oh. Ah, no, don't need that either. Right, because I was like here and I died, I think it was, yeah. Sorry, now I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Let's look at the log. Find more clues, yeah. So we're still at that point. Do these doors open? I don't think they do. Oh, they do. There's probably not much in them, though, from what I remember. And then a door you can't open. Right. See, now that it's daytime and everything's making more sense. I don't think I'll be able to get in. But I just want to check. Yeah, didn't think so. Find more clues. Well, it's basically just running around all the buildings, to be honest. Kind of like all these little buildings. Until a white square shows up. But naturally, because I don't know where the next clue is, I am going to be just kind of running around, hoping I find something. I'm definitely not taking out that tank. Absolute waste of ammo. They're not even that likely to give you loot. So we had a little bit of lag there. It happens once in a while, but so far it's been very rare. See? There we go. Around the corner. Somewhere around here. You guys saw it, right? The white square. Not that one, but it was an actual... Am I seeing shit? Okay, so that's not a door. Well then, how do I get in there? Ah. There we go. See, I like when it's this easy. Locate Von Ulmer's car. Well, that does narrow it down a little bit. There's a car here. That doesn't mean that's it, but... Where else could there be a car? I doubt it would be one of these trucks. Yeah, there's no way I can just rush this, but... Could this be his car? Oh. No, I don't use those. There we go. Fairly straightforward. What's that saying? Well, that escalated quickly. Wow. I bet you got a kick out of that, though. Ah, you stupid alarm system. Okay, seriously, I can't afford to eat another barrage of... Things were just getting quiet for a while. And I kind of wanted to leave them that way. Am I gonna still be able to find the keys? Right, so the keys and the documents just so happen to manage a mini nuclear explosion. Uh-huh. Bullshit. Bullshit. Investigate Von Ulmer's house. Von Ulmer's address and house key. Wow, this is a long thing, eh? Just to, whatchamacallit, to open up that, bunker that's at this location here. Kung's Garden. Kung Fu's Garden. Whatever the hell it's called. Let me see if I could find it on the map. Like, I'm wondering if it's super far away. Like, is this it? That's called Empty Spaces. What's the name of this? Oh, it is. Okay. Mission's called Empty Spaces. So, by luck, I found it. So we have to go all the way over here. Which means the nearest waypoint is either this one, or I can go to this one. It doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. One's not really that much quicker than the other. We'll check it out. I don't know how much time. Oh, yeah. I may have to go soon, because it's already been an hour and 20 minutes. No, you're not the kind of robot I'm looking for. Put a waypoint there. Yeah, no, they're not the harvesters. If it was a harvester, I probably definitely would have went for it. And now that it's daytime, if there's one lurking around, we'll definitely be able to spot it a lot easier. Oh, shit. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Ugh. I'm not using my adrenaline shots for that. When I'm that close to where I gotta go. Where the hell was my waypoint? Oh, my map glitched. Oh, it's because it wants me to select a spawn point. There's a nice way of looking at the map without any of the other junk. Those are all the spawn points I found in the game. Spawn back for free with 100 health. Round number 2. Gosh, I love it during the day. Look how amazing that looks. I gotta say, it is a pretty decent looking game. And now it runs decently too. Yeah, you're that little bastard. Oh, wow. You just came out of nowhere. And now you're gone. Thank you. Good. That was not too bad for loot. Oh, right. Those field radios again. They give a lot of XP, but to be honest with you, I hacked my game, so having more XP doesn't really do shit for me. I have every single skill in the game, and I still have 38 skill points. So whatever, I'm not going to waste ammo on that. The main reason you want to level up is to get skill points, but I have unlimited skill points, so it doesn't matter. Sorry, I gotta check this really quick. I'll keep walking while I check this really quick. Alright, let's run. God, it is frickin' hot in here. Alright, let's run up here. Kung's Garden. There. The clue is pointing at the house. I like it when it makes it obvious where you have to go. Not gonna lie. Hold my hand, tell me where to go. That was weird. Oh, it felt like that one self-destructed. There we go. I think I was a little bit off on my aim there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hate when they jump like that. That was close for comfort. Too close for comfort. I'm live streaming right now, I can't talk. Every little bit of ammo helps, of course. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go really soon anyways. There's only a few people left in here. Hi. Bubblegum. I'm probably only gonna be, like I said, around for a few more minutes. Ah. Little bastard spiders. Those things should be illegal. So this is just a quick mission that I'm finishing up. Yeah, I am definitely going to go after this. After I find whatever clue I need. And then I'll just take like a break, because I do like to stretch my legs, get some air, whatever. Okay, seriously. And then after that I may stream again, I'm not too sure. But I may play another game. Well, I have the key. Maybe I have to go upstairs. I am kind of tempted to play a little bit of World of Warcraft, honestly. Oh, it's telling me to go downstairs here. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Svante. It's Ingrid. Of course, you're not picking up. But you should know I don't give up easily. Can I pick you up on my way to work tomorrow morning? You know it's not safe for you to keep driving in your condition. And we need to talk about this whole thing again. I can't let you go through with it.
Yeah, I definitely gotta go.
Should know it goes against any
My kid is up and she's jumping in her bed, so I'm gonna have to give her her snack and all that. She was supposed to sleep for about another 20-25 minutes, but I'm not gonna force her to go back to bed. You can probably hear her going in the background there. So I definitely don't want to ignore her while she's jumping around. The hectic lifestyle of being a dad, right? So let me just do this really quick. I may not be able to finish this. I'm actually just watching her on the monitor to see if she falls back asleep. But if she doesn't in another minute or so, I'll have to go regardless. But I should be back fairly soon. I'm trying to rush through this part of the mission here. Search the villa, find the key card for Vaughn's study. Where can that key card be? Again, this type of ammo that you see outside of a loot crate, you'll never be able to loot it again. It'll never respawn. Okay, good. There's only still a few people in here. Seriously? You weren't there a minute ago. You little bastard. Where could that key be? Let me see if the map shows anything. Let me remove... kinda. So a weird trick is sometimes step outside and force, like, you know what I mean? It's showing that it's up there. It might be upstairs still. But I could have sworn I checked everywhere. I mean, I don't think it's on the roof. Oh, is that it? Ah, see that? Right? See how sometimes you really gotta look? That I don't mind too much. I don't always need a big flashing square where I need to go, but it's nice sometimes, especially when you're live streaming. I should have known better. Ah! Little bastards. I see you. It's not letting me hit it. And you're right there. Boom. You're done. And you're done. I want to at least finish this. Oh, I think this is a gold weapon, to be honest with you. And I might not be able to loot it. Because I may not need it, but someone in the stream may need it. There is another place in the game that you can get. Oh no, it isn't this.
August 5th, 1981.
Now I've got the card to go back to that bunker that I was at earlier.
We met here at my home and not in the office.
Yeah.
He revealed that the National Defense Research Institute has had another top secret.
Yes, that's right. After 4 hours.
Accounting Office East, or RÖ.
But loot, as far as I know. Oh.
Hardly a coincidence. But
there. That's what I'm talking about. That right there.
On prototyping unmanned military machinery in the
you might be lucky there.
Or chemical weapons being used. I guess that holds.
It's like I do like it, but it's like I said.
Combat machines.
I do have this one, and I just prefer it a little bit more. I'm not saying it's better. It's just I like the way it looks and all that a little bit more than this one.
That way a bunker station pilot could control one of these machines without interface.
But yeah.
Can't help feeling
I'll hang on to it for now, but I really wish I could get the one that I have now in gold, and I wish I could end his stupid cassette thing.
Not actual weapons.
Ah, I feel so rushed because I have to go, but I'm trying to like hurry up and just finish this little area before I go. Yeah, sorry about the stuff that respawns after 4 hours. That's usually stuff in loot boxes, not things that are just laying out in the open. So if there's like a med kit pack just laying on a table, stuff like that. As far as I know from the patch notes, it's a one-time loot. other stuff in a box is on a 4-hour timer. Okay, seriously, more clues. I'm gonna lose my mind. So we were already here. One of these books? No. Something over here? No. Maybe this book? Come on. Give me the clue. So I could finally end this stream with at least finishing this mission. Well, I don't think it's upstairs. I think it's safe to say that. Is it behind the door? No. Oh, what the hell? Oh. And it's empty. That was exciting. Oh. Really? Oh, it's a med kit pack. Except I don't think I can loot it. I'd have to drop... Yeah, I'm too lazy. I could give a crap about that right now. But just so you guys know, even though I've said it 10,000 times, like any minute I'm just going to have to cut the stream short, but I am trying to... I'm trying to end it ending the mission. Because for me as well, when I log out, I don't want to have to run back here. Oh my god, it was here the whole time. You kidding me?
3rd of July 1989. The other day I was at the hospital in Stockholm for the...
It happens, right?
Pneumonia.
I'm not perfect.
My condition can be lethal.
This is why I would never do a walkthrough. How can I walk you through something where I don't know where the thing is?
We didn't discuss how long I have left. We didn't need to. Can't say it came as a shock.
Yeah, it's done.
Plenty of time to get used to the idea.
Now I would be able to go back
Some crazy thoughts this morning.
to this military base,
For the invasive procedure. As,
and I would be able to go inside the bunker now.
My immune system anyway, so it shouldn't
So I'm just gonna look at the log and then I'll log out.
And using Veronica's algorithm,
Ranger squad,
we could
no.
start transcribing
No.
the neurosignals immediately. With human coordinated signal cases, we could move ahead at 100 times
Yeah.
the speed we can with rats and monkeys.
So I'm just gonna fast travel so that I know where to go
Call
next
the
time.
cells infected by HIV directly and... No.
Yeah, so I'll log out here.
They would never let me do it.
And then next time I play, I'll probably just resume from where I was, whether I live stream it or just record it. Yeah, an hour and 35 minutes. And that's definitely long enough. So thanks for stopping by. And I might be back soon. I may not. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm going to go stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Get away from the video games for a bit. And I will be back soon enough. So thanks again. Bye now.